the town of Baga, there was always the sound of the lake, the chatter of the fishermen, and the songs of the women as they pounded millet. But everything changed one night when a young girl named Zara, about 12 years old, heard a different kind of sound. It was a rumbling in the distance, like a storm that came from the earth instead of the sky. Zara was sleeping next to her little brother, Toby, who was only 6. Their home was simple, built with mud walls, and their mother always told them that Baga was a safe place. But that night, she saw a look on her mother's face she had never seen before: fear. They didn't know who Boko Haram was, only that people whispered about them in low voices. But soon, Zara saw them with her own eyes, figures in the shadows, men with weapons who moved like ghosts through the village. She saw them through the cracks in the door as her mother held her close, her hands shaking as she whispered, "Stay quiet, Zara. Just stay quiet." Zara's heart pounded like a drum as the men stormed through the streets, shouting and firing their guns. She wanted to close her ears, but the sounds filled the room, each shot piercing her heart with terror. She saw the flames of houses set on fire, the red and orange lights filling the sky. Her friends' homes, her neighbors' homes, her school. The night seemed endless. She didn't know if it was minutes or hours that she sat there, holding Toby tightly as he whimpered softly in her arms. She wanted to tell him it would be okay, that they were safe, but she couldn't lie to him. She felt her mother's grip loosen as she looked out, her face pale with worry. Finally, the shouts faded, the gunfire quieted, and the night grew still again. But Zara knew nothing would ever be the same. She and her family came out slowly, finding their village changed forever. Homes were gone, and the streets were silent. The laughter, the music, the life of Baga seemed like it had vanished in that one terrible night. Zara held onto her mother's hand, walking through what was left of her home, her village. She knew that even if Baga could be rebuilt, she would never forget that night. It was a night that turned her childhood into shadows, and though she was only a young girl, Zara knew she had to carry the memories, the pain, and the strength to one day help rebuild her home.